Hello, happy Thursday. Welcome. I am Meredith. I'm here with our message for the 23rd of April or 24th. I don't know the date. Anyway, it's the 23rd or the 24th. One of the two. We're using Bonefire Tarot for our message today. We have the sun in Taurus. The moon is in Pisces. We have a balsamic moon. It's in the last part of its illumination before we move into a new moon phase. And we're tuning into the energy atmosphere, what's going on in the day. Our first card is the Hierophant. Tradition, familiarity, and learning. So I feel the strong pull toward learning. Self-education on this card, but let's see what it relates to in the reading. Next set of two cards, Eight of Coins. This, the eights are about momentum and movement and transitional energies even. The Eight of Pentacles gets a kind of a ho-hum reputation, as in there's some level of repetition that could be boring to us. Tradition here with the Hierophant. However, what I'm feeling is keep doing what you're doing because it works for you. Let's see. Yeah, it's connected to the Nine of Cups. You're making a dream come true. A wish is being fulfilled. And we've been talking about this for weeks. And we've actually been talking about this. It's a common theme on this channel. However, recently we had eclipses. And I've been telling you all this week that we're still in the heightened energies of the rare and uncommon that are delivered to us through eclipse energy. And the message all this week has been to take action in big ways and in subtle ways and know when to rest and allow. And this heightened energy is going to start to ease off a bit from the eclipses. So this is the perfect time to be taking action on your dreams and your goals, any achievement you wish to invest more energy into and make more of it. So use the energy that's here. Do some of the things that are familiar and working. Challenge the things that are old and out of date and move those off your foundation and allow yourself to be blessed by this Nine of Cups. There's the energy of allowing in this card because there's some level of surprise and unexpected energy when it comes to the Nine of Cups. Let's see what's next. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh, I got goosebumps. There's the Ten of Cups. Talk about fulfillment. So Ace of Cups to the power of 10. That's love, bliss, joy, happiness on overflow. And this is being ushered in by the actions we take, even the repetitive ones that sometimes bring about some boredom for us. Or we feel like, I've been doing this too long. Is it really working? And the cards are saying yes, and don't stop now. I'd love to see the don't stop card come out of Angel Answers when we turn those over. Then we have the High Priestess. Oh, we haven't seen her in a while. And here she is. Miss Intuitive herself, the inner oracle, the subtle message. Pay attention to the subtle intuitive hits that you get, at any time, of course, especially though today, and as this last gasp of the heightened energies of the eclipses are here with us, there will be some subtleties to our Nine of Cups, to our Ten of Cups, even our Eight of Coins. So the subtle is profound is what I'm hearing here. Yeah, and then we have the Four of Wands. We have the Four of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Cups on the table. It's like you can't miss your goal here. This is the happiest card in the minor arcana, the super stable foundation of which we stand upon to celebrate our lives. So this is huge, and there are subtle intuitive messages coming about moving deeper into this Four of Wands essence. And it's all charged by these beauties over here. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. How's the universe helping us out behind the scenes? Six of Swords. Yeah, we have overcome something and moved into a much more favorable space in self-relationship. So we've overcome something that we would put in a problem category. We've overcome a challenge, which is fantastic, and congratulations. And, you know, it's a bit of a tumultuous journey there on the Two of Coins, Two of Pentacles. You know, this is a card of, all twos are about making a choice of some kind. And in the Two of Coins, there are a lot of details wrapped up in our options. And there's a bit of sorting that goes on in this card. Our intuition is going to help us with that. And honestly, the very best guidance system is your inner oracle. So again, listen to the subtleties that are popping up on the scene in your life and take action on those. So the Two of Pentacles is, it's kind of a this or that. Sometimes we feel like we're balancing out scales on this card. And if you find yourself in that situation today, move into the heart-centered, heart-mind coherence, favorable energy. Don't cave to an old behavior, because we've moved away from something unfavorable, though we may have, you know, be tender-footed in the new energy because we don't have as much experience with it. So challenge your desire to move into the familiar while you simultaneously do or take action with what actually works for you. Eight of Coins, Nine of Cups. Whoa. Yeah, let's see what's next. Ace of Swords, no challenge at all, or if there is one, it will settle swiftly. Aces are new beginnings and fresh starts. This is the one of brilliant clarity and everlasting strength. And any challenges on nearby cards are neutralized by an ace. So wherever we might hang up, linger, drag our feet a bit with the Two of Coins, we'll get over that swiftly, because this energy is calling. This Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, Four of Wands. And how are we answering that calling? Through our intuition. Beautiful. You know, I'm looking at the Hierophant and the High Priestess. And sometimes the Hierophant is called High Priest in Tarot. So it's like we have a High Priest and a High Priestess. This is harmonized divine masculine, divine feminine energy in the mix here, which is fantastic. We'll take it. And then we have the Six of Wands. Awesome. Victory, success. See, balancing scales, harmony here. Victory and success on this card is the theme. And then we have the Three of Coins coming back at us. And this is the card about building something that stands the test of time. And we also have consecutive cards in the Two and the Three. So again, we don't linger too long in that Two, which is fantastic. We're going to catch ourselves when we get into an energy that doesn't necessarily serve our highest and greatest good. We overcome that Six of Swords. We create a victory for ourselves by listening to our intuition. Go outside today. Go outside, listen to nature. Hear the wind in the trees. Hear the birds singing their song. It'll set you right in the center, in your heart center, right? And it'll ground you without even knowing you're getting grounded. Take a nice deep breath, you know, close your eyes, put your face up to the sun. I feel all of that in here. It's the simple that is going to produce the profound Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, Four of Wands result. All right. Angel answers, a fresh message, an answer to a question, confirmation of the reading maybe. A whole big chunk of cards falling out. We have improving health. Take that to your entire well-being. Physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. We're enjoying really good energy there, and we're thriving in it. Then we have the soft, simple yes that I always feel is charged by the very subtle High Priestess. So if you asked a yes, no, there's your yes. And then in this little chunk of cards, be assertive. Stay in allowing and simultaneously be assertive. Know when to take action. Next. Oh, it happened. You heard the card. I hope you heard it in the shuffle. It flipped over. Nice. Don't stop. Don't quit now. I got goosebumps again. Yay. One more. Oh, maybe two more. They flipped over as well. It's up to you. It's always up to you to let go. Fantastic. And then I don't know why I'm showing this with you. Bottom of the deck. We'll take it though. Choose a new direction. And I'm not saying you have to go off on a new trail and abandon all of this. I sense that all of these beautiful cards are the new direction. So don't stop going that direction. All right. Angels and ancestors. How is our soulful presence informing our waking consciousness? Ooh, it's taking its time today. Well, there he is. I see this card as the Emperor. Here's the Lord. Take charge with authority. Absolutely. Yes. And then we have the She-Wolf on the bottom of the deck. I love this card. Unleash the wild within. Absolutely. Do it. Okay, final word from the Tea Leaf Oracle. We had quite the shuffle on these cards. This is for quirky, unexpected energy within the day. What might be greeting us out there? We have a dog barking. There is one of those in my neighborhood. Anyway, advice from a friend. That's cool. Then we have desk. Pay attention to your work. A wish is granted. Ooh, 9 of Cups. Pay attention to your investment. That could also be your work. It doesn't necessarily have to be connected to your career. Then we have Boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goal. March. The month of March. Although it's sitting right next to Boot. So maybe we need to march. Maybe we need to take a step. You decide. All right, and then we have Bridge. Successfully overcoming a challenge. Yeah, we got the 6 of Swords in the reading. Great confirmation there. Have a beautiful Thursday, everyone. Thank you as always for joining me here on the channel. I love your comments. I have been reading them. I appreciate you doing that. I love to hear your messages, read your messages. Peace, love, joy. Namaste.